This is Animated Sentinel Prime. He's good, but he could be froggier. I'm going to turn him into an Animated Spittor using an earth mode of sort of a septic truck. The truck front has to come pretty much all the way apart, which does mean removing the wheels, which will mean a soldering iron. I got this one at Walmart for $5, cunningly hidden in the audio section. I've added a piece of black styrene up here to cover the head since the plow is gone. The head sculpt just sits where the old head was, but I've added a few pieces of styrene in here to cover up the holes where the plows used to be, and these rods here are for hinging his chest. This is Sentinel Prime's old chest. It just comes off with a screwdriver. I've pulled the pins out under here that attach his arms, and I've cut off the connectors here and here. The pins for the arms I've simply put right back where they were, except the spurs on the other end, so they'll stay attached to this. The central connector from the chest I've simply glued into place right there, which will allow me to screw into the new chest on. The other piece that's missing is glued here on the bottom of the underside of his new chest. It's just made out of styrene with holes so that it can fit where the old one used to go. Like so. The upper half of his chest is also made of styrene with Deluxe Megatron's knees as froggy eyeballs, and eventually there will be a hinge here so that he can have his gaping froggy hell maw thingy from the show. Complete with gross rubbery tentacles. These are just a bit of jeweler's wire surrounding Lego pneumatic tubes, all mounted in a piece of epoxy sculpt. The only thing I changed on the legs here is cutting away the front of the waist to give Spittor his characteristic hunched-over posture. Simply unscrewing the forearms causes the fists to come loose, and then they are easily replaced with new hands made from epoxy sculpt and cut-up Lego dinosaur tails. Also glued cannons onto this plastic piece. They'll stick out the back in alt mode in a generally non-threatening fashion, and there's a little ridge here that had to be shaved down. This is no place for it in the new chest. That's all I've got for now, I'm afraid, but I'll update later when he's finished. Although Mass Effect 3 is coming out on Tuesday, so that may be a very long time. Bye for now. Wave goodbye, Spittor.